What is up, Facebook? It is Julianne Condia coming at you live here from the East Bay in Silicon Valley. I live in the Bay Area. I've lived here with my husband Eric for almost 3.5 years, which is super crazy. We love it. We just moved from Wisconsin 3.5 years ago. Eric is originally from SoCal. I'm a Midwesterner, and we love living in Northern California. I have built my dream business, and how I've done that, I have done it with self-care, and I've done that with working on myself and believing in other people. This is a different type of business, a business that legitimately requires you to get healthier and happier, a business that you can be so massively proud of. It's different in the sense that a lot of businesses, they have all these products that they're pushing and things like that. The difference with coaching and what I do is that you are your best product, and I love that. The better you get, the better your business will get. The better you get mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, socially, all those things, your business will be better. Which, how cool is that? I've never seen anything like that. And also, I always say this, I mentor a team Happy and Fit. I've been doing this for 5 years. I freaking love it. And I always say, health and wellness is for life. It is pretty dang awesome that you're investing in a business that legitimately will impact you all the days of your life. And what I love the most about it, for sure, are the people. So not only am I working on getting healthier and happier every single day, working on my own fitness journey, my nutrition journey, my mental journey, all these things, I am partnered and linking arms with other people across the nation doing the same thing. And we legitimately, it's like these 3 things. It's friendship, freedom, and finances, which, how awesome is that? Like, it is just super cool to be able to make friendships through fitness and be able to build a business. So if you can get behind these 4 things, I really do think that coaching would be awesome for you. It's different. It honestly is. All the things that you see crossing your news feed, it's different. What I think is the biggest difference besides the fitness aspect are the people. Are the friendships. They're so legit. They're super real. It's amazing to be able to travel and just really get to know all these incredible people who are working on themselves. I don't see that. I don't see that on Facebook. I don't see people building businesses with a group of people. We're a team-based business. I see a lot of people building a business by themselves. So what I love is that it's team-based. But if you can get behind these 4 things, I really do believe you would be super successful. And what's crazy is that you can turn fitness into a 6-figure plus business. You can turn fitness into, if you just even wanted maybe an extra $100 a week, would change the game for you. I need you to know this, though. It's all based on what you're willing to do, the work that you're willing to put in. I am not going to promise fake things to you. I really like the aspect that this isn't given. This isn't a quick fix. A lot of people are drawn to entrepreneurship because they see the lifestyle of someone. They see maybe like Eric and I home with Faye, living in the Bay Area, going on adventures, and that's why they want to become an entrepreneur. But I really do think that there's so much grind and grit and hard work, and that's my favorite part of entrepreneurship. And a lot of people who are running businesses don't show that. They don't show the work that it requires. And I hope that when you're watching me on my journey and you're watching me in fitness is hard work, and I got to turn that into my business, which is amazing. So if you can get behind these 4 things, I really do believe you could build a really successful business. And here are the 4 things. We call them the vital behaviors. And if you think of checking your vitals, they're very important, right? They keep you alive. This would keep your business alive. So 1, self-care, you walking the walk of your own journey, you showing up with your own fitness, you showing up with working on yourself. This doesn't mean perfection. This just means that you are a constant work in progress. This means if you got off track, then you get back on track, you course correct. This means that you're just trying, right? We do not believe in perfectionism. We're not about that, but we are about the real, and we're about the raw. And I don't think that a pant size equals health. I don't think that a number on a scale means that you'd be successful at this, right? There's no number on the scale that we're all trying to get to that same number. All we're trying to do is just work on ourselves each day. Some of my workouts are super intense, and some of them I'm like, can this be over? And I'm pausing them all the time, right? It's just an ebb and flow. But if you can just make a consistent effort on working on your self-care, your fitness, and your nutrition, that's everything. And think about how that will benefit you. And honestly, when I started sharing my journey about that, I felt more accountable to my own journey because I knew people were watching. So if you could commit to that effort, then that is checking off one of those vital behaviors. The second one, which I think is the most important in life, to be honest, is personal development. This might sound crazy to you. This might sound cheesy to you. My mentor had just said this, that a business is built on a person, and you have got to work on yourself. You've got to realize what your limitations are. For me, my limitations and what I was limited by in my head, money was hard to come by. I always thought that life would be a struggle with money. Things would be tight, that paycheck to paycheck was just my norm, right? I really thought that and believed that. And then I also believed that I wasn't smart. And so those two things I had to become aware of in order to break through so I could build a successful business. Personal development will change the game for you in your life. You'll dream bigger. You'll see more vision for your life. You'll be able to work through things such as you have a fear of judgment. How about that? You have a fear of rejection. How about that? When you work on personal development, you can actually work through those things. They don't always go away, but you become massively aware of what holds you back and what fears that you have in life. I've taken a lot of leaps in life. I've showed up a lot. I've been questioned. I've been made fun of, all these things. And it's not because I have all this armor where it just bounces off and it doesn't affect me. No, it does. But I do so much personal development that I'm able to be resilient anyway. And it's really awesome being able to be surrounded by a positive group of people that just encourage the heck out of me. So that's number 2. Personal development. Number 3 is recognition. And I would have to say that this does not exist in the adult world as much as it does in the kid world, right? We're constantly praising kids. We're constantly recognizing them. We're constantly showing them off. Look what they've accomplished. They've done this and that and whatever. We are all about recognition. We're constantly cheering each other on. We're championing each other. We're recognizing each other. It is so much fun. If you look at my stories, if you look at Instagram, you see that I am just cheering on my team. So not only am I doing that publicly, I'm also doing that privately, whether it's through a note, some snail mail, or in our team page, Team Happy and Fit, or somewhere. We're constantly recognizing those we're working with and those are who are working on themselves. And it is super fun. If you can get behind that, by the way, though, I need to add this little side note. We are so good at encouraging other people and cheerleading other people that we don't do that ourselves. There are so many people that I come into contact with that would bend over backwards for someone else, root them on, cheer them on, be so excited for them, and yet they can't be their own cheerleader. So I'm also going to add this in there. Be your own cheerleader. My mentor has taught me that it's up to you. You have to decide what you want in life, and you have to decide to cheer yourself on because not everyone else will, right? So if you can learn how to do that, and I really do think that's what holds people back from this, is that they don't believe in themselves. So then they blame time, right? We all have the same 24 hours, but time. By the way, our to-do list and our schedule was crafted by us. Even if you feel tied to your job, still your choice. And so it's just about understanding what is important to you with time, and if that makes sense. And then a lot of people are held back by money, and my thing is that that's why you should do this, so you don't have those limitations by money. I really do think you're limiting yourself, and it's not the money or the time, but it's yourself. And if you can learn, and by the way, that's all personal development that I've learned to work through that. So cheerleading other people, recognizing other people, but being able to be in your own corner as well. And sometimes it takes someone else believing in you before you believe in you. And I feel like that was my journey starting off as a coach. And then the 4th one, inviting. And this is super scary to people. They don't want to come off as salesy. They don't want to come off as with the wrong intentions, like they're trying to use someone. Here's the deal. I truly believe in my team, Team Happy and Fit. I love these people with every part of who I am. Eric loves these people that we've been able to partner with, this team-based business, right? I really believe in the workouts that I'm doing because they work. I believe in the nutrition. I believe in Shakeology. I really do. The fact that that was my prenatal with Faye is everything. I believe in my pre-workout, right? I believe in the lifestyle. I believe in the personal development. I believe in the mind shift. I believe in that. I believe in that so much. I literally, this journey has done so much for my life that I don't feel like I'm doing people a favor. I don't think that they're doing me a favor. I don't feel like I'm using people. I don't feel like I'm annoying people. If they feel annoyed, that's on them, right? If they feel like I'm being salesy, that's on them, because my intentions are this. This is such a freaking gift. This journey is such a gift. It is unbelievable what it will do. I have seen so many relationships transformed. I've seen so much confidence within other people drastically change. I've seen so many transformations, not just physical, but also physical. It's really amazing to watch women who have struggled with weight, meaning they were under eating and they were way too thin and they weren't treating their body well, to gaining a healthy weight. That's been amazing. I've seen people lose weight because they were at an unhealthy weight, feel better in their own skin. But the coolest part is that when they reached that goal, they did not stop. They kept going because living fit is what mattered to them, and not a jean size and not a number on a scale. And that's been the shift. So inviting is not a scary thing when you fully stand behind what it's doing for you, because here's also the deal. I'm going to keep doing this regardless if someone joins me or not. Do you want to know how many people have not joined me and they've just bought into their bullshit? Hundreds, maybe thousands. And I just kept showing up. People I love so greatly on this journey told me no for 2 years, but it wasn't them telling me no, it was telling themselves no, because I felt like they were missing out, not me, because I still was investing in my self-care. So here's the deal. If you get really good at working on yourself, all you do and all you need to do is share your journey. And then you get to help your friends and your family move better and eat better and gain more confidence. Legitimately, this business is different than anything you've seen on social media. And the fact that we get to use free platforms to build a business is pretty freaking rad. That you can build this business from anywhere at any time. I'm telling you this, whatever excuse that you feel, or well, let's go with reason. Whatever reason you feel like you wouldn't be good at this, someone is doing it. Regardless if you're in grad school, you're a new mom, you're a mom of 4, you have 3 jobs. I've seen it all. Bankrupt, I've seen it all. I've seen people either choose to not do it and believe into their limitations and excuses and reasons, and I've seen people do the opposite. Do it because of their circumstances and situations. And it's just a mindset thing, I swear to you. I am telling you, this journey is freaking awesome. So how do you get started? How do you get started as a coach? Well, one, I obviously want you to understand this. You working on yourself is the #1 goal. So me as a mentor, that's what we're going to focus on. Number 2, well, hold on, let's go back to #1. You would invest in Beachbody On Demand, which is a year of workouts. We call it the Netflix of fitness. There's 1,100 workouts in there. The cool thing is you don't wing it and you don't guess, okay? There's calendars to follow, but if you belong to a gym or you're a personal trainer or whatever it is that you're doing, you can still do that. Think of Beachbody On Demand as your tool belt. It's something you put in your tool belt to help other people with and to help yourself. It's awesome for vacation. It's awesome if there's a snow day. It's awesome when you have a newborn. It's just super great and flexible and fits into any season. I love that. And then investing in some kind of nutrition. And for me, I stand behind Shakeology 100%. There's 70 healthy ingredients, right? It's about $4 a day, and it transformed my body. I'm more regular, I feel stronger, I sleep amazing. I did not sleep well before my healthy lifestyle, and I truly attribute so much of it to this journey. So you would invest in that. And then 2, how would you get started as a coach? I would want you to start working on yourself, and then I would teach you how to authentically share you, not Beachbody. That's the difference. A lot of people brand the businesses that they're a part of. Let's just assume that those businesses already do a really great job of branding themselves. I want you to brand you. I want you to brand your life, what you're about, your likes, dislikes, your journey, right? Your story. And when you do that, you relate to people, and people want to join relatable people. I'm telling you, it's way less scary than you think, and it is freaking awesome, way more awesome than you know. And by the way, I thought Beachbody was you got fit on a beach. However, I really wanted to join a positive community, and so that is why I joined, and I have not looked back since. It's been transformational. Thank you for joining this live. I really appreciate it. I would love to mentor you. Do you guys want to see Faye? Bring that girl over here.
She needs a mama.
Oh, she needs her mama. And I have a team call in 7 minutes. Oh, little baby girl. Oh, the saddest little thing. You're resilient, though. Look it. Do you want to say hi to all the people? Say, I love that my mom is healthy. And this girl, I worked out in my pregnancy with her, and it's been super fun for her to watch our, well, even if she's sleeping, our workouts now. If you have any questions, let me know. If you can do those 4 things, you would rock at this, whether it's $100 extra a week or turning it into a 6-figure business. I'm telling you, by the way, it's all your own work. I would mentor the heck out of you, though. I would love for you to join Team Happy and Fit. Thanks for watching.